Shepard.
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw.
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello. And,
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and
sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus and I'd love to have a drink with you.
No access. Beat it.
Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
Served with some humans, and one Drell who was really annoying.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriarch?
No funny business. Oh, I see. It's a trap.
Stay out of trouble.
I've seen you use this move before. It's brilliant. What about a group?
Is this?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I...
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20.
T'Souza.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now?
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Specialist?
Commander?
Kick her ass.
Roger that. Oh, damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, Trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld. Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Have a good evening, youngster.
So can we expect more Elder Shakespeare?
I'd be less annoyed if he wasn't flailing around with his crazy whips and messing up his stomach.
You have received a new message.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most...
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song. Shepard, What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard. This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your report so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important, but let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I think the first attack I had frightened. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, in any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Cole. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a fee. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beauty. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me. I still don't want to die in a hospital. But it's where the doctors are. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
I see you got things cleaned up.
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nice view.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know.
You miss it? Yeah, I get that. It's tough.
How do you make it work?
I wouldn't know how to survive otherwise. I'm a soldier.
I hear that.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you. What do you think?
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shepard. What the hell? No way. Hey, I remember seeing this when I was here for the party. What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good. Oh, yeah. That's 20. This might take a while.
You think?
Got a ways to go, my friend. $40, nice. Getting tired just watching you. Cerveza?
Shove it.
Okay then. That's 60. High five.
Funny.
Oh, crap. Oh, man. This is sweet.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material. Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that
You don't.
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime.
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky here. The 2187 Blackout as a top...
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement part?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Bithynium Embassy.
I hoped you'd come. I won't.
What are you doing on the Citadel?
I suppose I came to. I spoke with Valaire. Thessia has fallen. I felt I must talk to you.
We'll be here when the fighting ends. I won't think about it any other. What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most of my sisters died on Thessia. If it wasn't for the monastery, our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such.
Is that how you see it?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Ren.
Will Valaire be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. It was... Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to do it.
I'm just happy.
I was... And it... You as well. We'll both be tested.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
But if Cerberus thinks a few... All in all, we're still vulnerable.
All that time you were working for Adina. Did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitor...
He's dead.
Thank... Yeah, you...
Adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Paladin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Something else?
What's going on with the crew?
That project. I wish you could. We'll get this.
Yeah, sure.
Believe it.
Wow.
Wasn't exactly.
One more.
You got that? Bryn wants it. Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. Good.
So what's going on?
Things are good.
Still not tempted?
Always tempted.
How's he doing?
Holding up. Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jim.
You too, Shepard.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility.
All personnel, please update available inventory.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient. Any improvement?
Yes, the counter-agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter-agent is finally starting to kick in.
The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Sanctuary have been killed.
Something else? And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
The galaxy doesn't rest, and neither can you.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Any of our Elkos
Ask about
Combine
our
affiliate
full-service
directories
warranty
for
for any and all
my
personal
account.
needs. Please do your part too. Enkindle this.
Quarian and Geth's ships have given the Turians critical support to keep their military functional. Refugees fleeing to Sanctuary have been killed. Warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations.
Her name is...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Continue to support the Turians. Alvin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let Captain Aaron Summers.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of help. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
I'd probably have to stop you. If I'd heard anything.
Thank you, Commander.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 30 seconds.
No, evacuating the colony is...
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colony. This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barrier.
Saren had assassins after?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording. I went to Ilium. I stowed away on a Turian freighter.
You never told me about this.
Got me in the arm. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat.
I wish that clerk could see you.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you were assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for... You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. Besides, it all worked out.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately...
I nearly reminded him who I was. Maybe he and I...
The difference is that you helped.
Thanks, Shepard.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, sorry refugees are pouring into the Citadel. Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea Cluster, the Anakin Traverse, the Nubian Expanse, and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen into Reaper forces. Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Sanctuaries front for Cerberus operations. Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Altair.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours.
I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself. I just need a few moments to myself.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
I don't believe it.
Refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Oh. Hey, it's you.
Changes may happen in the near future. As Reaper forces. Close to capturing Thessia, refugees.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No,
Sergeant. All right, Talavi.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from...
Yeah, didn't feel...
Most people stick around long enough to...
Most people aren't.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some...
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about...
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. It went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. It didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Thanks for coming by.
Out for a little R&R.
Exactly.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great. Now, Shepard, I'll try not to...
Really?
Hell yeah, my pride. Also, these kids look up to me, so
You're gonna take me down?
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be...
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard.
You're crowding me.
Am I? Stand back, everyone. Shepard.
Ready? Let's do.
Glad none of your friends are here to see a humiliation.
Got all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
That paint you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice. Yes!
Got all you got? Nice one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
That was pitiful, Taylor. Just, well...
You couldn't just let me win? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot in Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any insight.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. I found something. have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking both!
Get us over there.
We have reports of an attack at this excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard. The platform won't remain stable for long.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
I'm on it.
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put. Watch out!
We're not going that way.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repairs. The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now.
I will. Banshee!
Right. I will. The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far! This way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it. And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
More enemies ahead!
I will.
Understood.
We're blocked. Find another way.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doc.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Right.
Ann, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. That platform's coming down!
Round. Go around.
No, Boyles! Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it! Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happened?
Shepard, look.
might have something to do with these paintings.
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's all... And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any...
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. Not much, but I did learn something about it. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!